In this screencast, I'm going to show you how you can create conditional modifiers on an item. So let's see what that means. Here we have a cashmere jumper. If I click on the cashmere jumper and go into the actual item itself, we'll see this is actually part of an item group. So there's 4 different items, size 10, 12, 14 and 16. I want to add an option for the customer to have their name embroidered onto the jumper. So to do that, we want to have a question saying, would you like it embroidered? And if they say yes, to add a value to the price. And if they say yes as well, we need to get the name that they want embroidered on it too. So let's see how we can do that. If we go to the control panel here, this is at manage items. If I go to the clothing jumpers category, you'll see this is the group here. Click to view this group and you'll see there's those 4 items there. So we're going to create a shared modifier. So to do that, we click on shared modifiers up here. And I'm going to call it cashmere. And click on add shared modifier. And then I'm going to click on the edit icon for cashmere. And we'll see the different modifiers you've got available. So I'll click on the first one, the edit button for the first one here. And you put the question there. So I'm going to say, would you like your name embroidered on it? There we go. Would you like your name embroidered on it? And we'll have radio buttons for that. That's fine. And we'll have a value of yes. Actually, no, we'll have the default to be no, which is the first one. And click on save. And then we'll have the second one to be yes. And save that there. So there we go. So we've got, would you like your name embroidered on it? Yes and no. So click on back here. And now we need to add a second modifier to get the actual name to embroider. So if I click on the edit button there, then we need this to be unrestricted because we're not asking options or that sort of thing. We just need to get a value from them. So I click on unrestricted. And then in the question field, I'm going to put, please enter a name to embroider. And we'll keep that at 1 row and 20 columns and click on save. And then click on back. So now we've got, would you like your name embroidered on it? Please enter a name to embroider. So we need to make that conditional. So we edit the first one, which is, would you like your name embroidered on it? And in fact, I did mention we're going to make that a price of £10 as well. So under yes, I'll just put 10. So that's going to add £10 to the costs. And in fact, let's just click on save for that. And so now we can add these conditions. So for no, this is this one here. I click on add condition and we're going to please enter name to embroider. And we're going to remove that option. And if I click on back for yes, add condition, we're going to enable the option. So although we're just conditionally adding one field, you can actually have several on here. So if you've got other fields that you want to enable or disable depending on what they select, you can just you can add these as well. But we're just going to keep this as 1 at the moment. Click on back and click on back again. So now what we need to do is to add it to the item in the item manager. So if I go to manager items, and in this instance, as I mentioned, it's actually a group. So if we go to the jumpers category here, and I click on the group name here, scroll down here, shared modifiers in the group, I'll choose cashmere, scroll down further and click on save. There we go, that's it. So now if we look at the product, if I refresh this page, you'll see it says, so there's $29.99, there's 3 in stock, size 10. Would you like your name embroidered on it? I'll say yes. That puts the price up to $39.99. And please enter a name to embroider. So I'll put Simon in there, which is my name. If I click on add to cart, you'll see that information gets added to the product in the line items, which are shown on the cart page, and they can go and proceed to buy that item. So as you can see, that makes it really easy to add conditions to the modifiers on the items that you're selling.